Hey Luke, this is Chris Doyle at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Thank you for your inquiry on this 2023 GMC 2500 AT4. This is the 6.6 liter gas engine, really nicely equipped version of the truck. Want to give you a little bit of a tour all the way around just so you can kind of get an idea of what you're looking at. There's really nice LED lights in the front, LED fog lamps, LED, well, you can kind of see them I think in the video here, the C-shaped daytime running lamps, all offset by the red tow hooks in the front. Looks really great against that black too. We've got a couple of nice things that are added on this as well. You'll see in the back here in just a second, but we've got those high running boards that are on, really go well with the truck. Again, just kind of a relatively new design that they've got on here with them. The nice hand-cooked DuraPro all-terrain tires on there, and kind of that two-tone rims on it as well. They did some design changes fairly recently with these, so just some nice things in terms of the step, just to be able to get into the bed, which we also have. Well, I'll get to this in a minute, but we've got our spray and bed liner and our multi-pro tailgate on here. This is, of course, the crew cab. And because it's the AT4, you can always tell only the AT4s have this combination, the Kalahari accents on the jet black leather interior. So just a really, really nice truck all the way around. Our sliding power mirror or window in the back. We've got our vents here for air conditioning, our heated seats. We've got our USB ports and our 12-volt port, and a ton of room. Just a huge amount of space back here. Capability is enormous in this truck. There's a good look at what's going up on front in the dash. Let's get a closer look there too. Again, because this is the AT4 package, you're just going to have a lot of niceties in here. We've got our power seats, we've got our Bose sound system, we've got our memory seating here, and you can do a couple things here with those nice mirrors on the side. They are a power retract. They're also a power extend. Don't necessarily see that a whole lot with a lot of vehicles, but just nice to be able to get both of those taken care of from inside the truck without having to adjust anything. Of course, our fog lamps are two-wheel, all-wheel, four-wheel, high and low, and our center console here, where we are going to have a couple things I want to point out to you. We've got both our heated and our cooled seats. We are getting into cool seat time of the year, even around here. Dual zone automatic climate control. We've even got the trailer brake controller built in from the factory to go along with the heavy duty trailering package here. There's that nice standard GMC/GM screen, audio, AM, FM, satellite radio. We've even got navigation built in here, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is wireless. And if I put it in reverse, this is very configurable. You can set it up in a lot of different ways, but kind of the standard view is not only your backup camera, but also your overhead view here for the truck. It's a good sized truck, so certainly helps in terms of maneuvering around for you. Again, really good visibility. 2500s tend to drive like 1500s did not too terribly long ago. But again, nicely equipped. And because it's the AT4, to harp on this, but only the AT4 has the all-weather liners with this cool kind of insert carpeting. It actually pops out if you don't want it in there, if you wanted to wash it too. Taking a look at the back here, we're going to have not only our corner step bumpers, but the multi-pro tailgate here in the back, which is very easy to use. Lots of different positions you can put it in, either a work space for you. You can flip this up, get yourself a little bit of extra room. If you've got long items to go in here, you kind of end up having the length of a standard box or real close to it versus the short box without having to drive a truck around all the time that has a standard box, which is pretty big, and a 2500. So just again, very, very configurable for yourself here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open both of these here too. That can actually kind of go in a little bit. Why would you need to do that? If I need to reach something inside and I need a little bit of extra space, it kind of gets it out of the way. Or of course I can flip this all the way down, and now I've got my little staircase to get up into and out of very, very easily. And as always, I tend to point this out. keep in mind that I am doing all of this with one hand. So I am doing all of this with my I'm not even left-handed, doing it with my left hand because I'm holding the iPhone in the right. It's very, very easy to use, very practical. I know there's kind of a way cool feature to that in terms of how it looks, even if it looks on a TV screen if you're watching a commercial, but you really can get an awful lot of use out of that. And that extra mechanism in there for the multi-pro tailgate doesn't add much in terms of weight. Still, again, as you could see, very, very easy to use and easily maneuverable. We've got our heavy duty package in the back. There's that AT4 badge again. The AT4 is a trim level that's now available in all of the GMCs. Tends to be my favorite. It just, everything looks good in the AT4 version of the truck. And again, that 6.6 liter V8 that replaced the gas 6.0 that was around for many years. Smoother, quieter, more power, just a great addition to the lineup for these trucks. So there you have it. There is our 2023 GMC Sierra 2500 AT4. That's the crew cab with the standard box in the back. Just a great looking truck. If you want to get any more information about it beyond what you're seeing in this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click on the link in the comments below. If you're watching on Facebook, you can click on the Learn More button. Better yet, just come see it in person. We're at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, just off Route 7 South. Hope to see you soon.